Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Freecoiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody is doing well and you are taking care of yourselves. And also keep an eye on this crazy market. Of course, I do have to say that I'm not a financial analyst. I'm simply sharing my thoughts and opinions, so please only take it as that. Now, checking out this particular article right here, and XRP prices will fall and rise again from the ashes. What I found interesting, and I think you guys will too, is this this conclusion. So I'll go ahead and read it to you. XRP BTC chart shows that it will dump in a shorter time frame and then be followed by a massive pump. The XRP USD chart showed exactly the same result as that of the XRP BTC chart in the smaller time frame. XRP prices might reach as low as, wait for it, 14 cents by the end of May 2019 or even sooner. But a short-term drop is imminent. Guys, I'm going to tell you what. If XRP hit 14, 15 cents, I'm going balls deep. You better believe it. I mean, I'm getting up to my knees. I'm packing my bags. I'm telling you, I'm selling stuff. I'm getting in on this. When I initially bought XRP, this was back early 2017. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I bought it when it was below 1 cent, below a penny. And I just didn't know anything. I didn't research anything. I heard about it and I bought it. I just put like a tenth of a Bitcoin, I think it was, or something like that at the time. And I held on to it for a few months. I actually, I can't remember where I actually sold it at, but I made profit. The thing is, we'll never see those prices again. Now, personally, I don't think that we're going to see 14 cents. I mean, I think that's kind of a pipe dream because it would just make too many damn stupid people millionaires. Okay? I mean, I'm just going to be honest. And then on top of that, with other stuff that I'm seeing here, I don't know. So for example, there was a tweet sent out about the movie that's coming out, cryptocurrency, whatever. And on the chart in the movie, they failed to show, or rather they neglected to show anything about XRP. Okay. Now, some people would take that as hate, right? You would just look at it and say, oh, they hate XRP. Well, no. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It's the same, kind of the same reasoning or the same type of mentality I have as far as it goes with Coinbase and XRP. You got to believe Coinbase never had a problem with XRP, as I've said. Okay? It's all about money. Now, XRP, as I mentioned time and time again, will be the coin or the crypto for the elite. Okay? Right now, everything that's going on right now, of course, they can let the price shoot up, right? There might be some volatility in there, but they still want to wear out a lot of people who are just, they don't have the stamina to deal with it. Look, this is hard. This has been a very difficult road for all of us. We all know that, but those of us who just weathered the storm and waited out till the end, I don't care if look, I don't want it to be another 2 years. Believe that when I say it. Believe it. I want it to be tomorrow. Okay? But I know where XRP is going. If your eyes are even somewhat open, you can see what's happening with Ripple, with XRP. You can see it. But there are a lot of people who are very, very short-sighted and they're too emotional as it relates to this. Most of the people that are complaining and selling out and all that, they're crying because, oh, well, Ripple can do this, and they're just going by their emotions and they're not being logical about it. Look, something this great does not belong in the hands of every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the planet. That's just how it's going to be. XRP, I can tell you right now, XRP will not be in the hands of the plebes. Okay? That's just not where it's going to be. It'll be in the hands of the elite, and XLM will be the coin for regular payments for people who are out there just, everyday Tom, Dick, and Harry out there paying for stuff. The closest you're going to get to XRP will be through Stellar. That's it. I mean, look, it's right in front of our faces. Okay, look at this. Here, what if Ripple's XRP becomes the Federal Reserve's preferred technology? Are you kidding me? The Federal Reserve? These crooks know how to make money. Do you actually think they're going to bring in a coin that every person on the planet is going to have access to? Absolutely not, because these coins are not like they're not like cash. They're not like fiat. Okay, they're going to be echelons or levels of coins. If you are at the very top, if you are an elite, if you're smart, you will have bags of XRP. But the normal people who are out there, the same people that you talk to and you tell them about XRP and they look at you like you're crazy, they will only touch XLM. Now, what I mean by that, let me clarify this. What I mean by that is, yeah, they may have XRP, right? But by the time the price, gets halfway done with its rise, they'll only be able to own a portion of it, just like Bitcoin. But even Bitcoin is not XRP. I think we're in for a big shakeup as it relates to cryptocurrency. I'm telling you, we haven't seen how this is going to turn out yet. Right now, it's still the Wild Wild West. This is, over and over again, people keep saying this is like 93 or 96, whatever, during the internet kickoff. Look, it's going to be a different world when we get further into this. It'll be a totally different world. How that will be, I don't know exactly. But with everything that's going on with XRP, I don't see XRP being available to the normal person out there. Like, once this really gets in full swing, it just won't be. And if you have bags of XRP, you better be smart enough to hold on to it. Don't sell out. I don't care. I mean, like I said, if the price stays at 30 cents for the next year, you better hang on to it forever. I mean, you better hang on to it as tight as you can. I'm telling you, I see it, and from some of the things that have been told to me, guys, it is a no-brainer. All right, a no-brainer. So don't give up. I'm telling you, don't give up. Right here, I just wanted to read this. If Ripple becomes part of the U.S. Fed's new payment infrastructure, it will be a game changer for XRP, though not in a way most think. Liquidity of XRP plus credibility from institutional investors will send XRP's price sky high. Now look here, what's the operative word here? The institutional investors. Institutional investors. Okay, these are the ones that are grabbing up the XRP as people like us sell out. Now, we don't see that just yet. All right, but at some point, the supply will not be there. Okay, it just won't be there. You won't be able to buy XRP. When that'll happen, I can't tell you. I don't know. But again, looking at what's happening with XRP, it will get to that point, and even if people are able to buy it, it will be in very, very small amounts. That really, it'll be more of a keepsake than anything. Okay, because it won't be very much. Okay, so yeah, it's just things are going to change, guys. I don't want to just harp on that continuously, but yes, I'm telling you, they're going to change. We're going to see some action very soon. Now, again, I'm more than sure the price of XRP will not drop to 14 cents. Right now, again, they're just wearing people out, wearing us retail investors out until we sell. And look, I don't care what you do. I don't care. Just deal with it. Just deal with it until everything comes in. I don't care what these people out here, the FUD they have going on. I mean, just some of the stuff that I've seen. It was a conversation that a few people with Sam I Am and Wolf, what's his name, Crypto Wolf, or Wolfman knows. It was just the way he was totally misconstruing things that were being said, talking about XRP, or rather Ripple didn't initially plan on using XRP for banks, and then they changed it and all this. Well, look, I mean, damn, it's called progressing. It's called changing with the customer. It's called adaptation. Okay, when you have something that you know is great and you see a bigger picture, you go for that. I mean, damn, it makes no sense. Some of the arguments that people put out there, it's just so damn ridiculous. I mean, any person in business knows if you have a car shop and you have some of you guys may not understand what I'm talking about, but if you have a frame machine in there but it never gets used, okay, well, or rather you put it in there never expecting to use it, you just want to do maintenance on cars, just replacing engines, replacing parts. But the more, when you get people coming in and they're constantly coming in to have their car repaired, get body repair done, what are you going to do? Your shop didn't initially get started to do framework, but you end up doing that more than anything else, and that ends up being your cash cow. Why am I talking about that? Because I know someone who had the same situation. A friend of mine, opened a maintenance shop. He started getting so many people in there that wanted to have body work done. He just really kind of made that his main way of making money. And right now he has a booming body repair business as we speak. He does maintenance, but the body repair is where the money is. Why? Because you got insurance companies behind it, because you got so much money that's involved in that, as opposed to car maintenance. Because when you're dealing with car maintenance, if somebody's coming to you and you're not a dealer for their maintenance, then that means what? They don't have much money. Why? Who's the people that are bringing their car to the shop are not I'll say the most wealthy people out there. No knock on them. Well, no, I'm just telling you the truth, because people who have plenty of money, what are they going to do? They're going to go and buy a new car. They're not going to deal with that. They're just going to buy a new car. Now they got a full warranty, and they start it over every 2-3 years. I mean, this is coming from somebody who knows. I've had to buy cars, that were used and that were out of warranty. Okay, and I had to, get them fixed. I had to take them to the dealership, or either fix it myself or take it to a mechanic shop that, that was able to do things that I couldn't. So I'm telling you guys, you just just have your eyes open and really, really watch and listen. Listen to these other guys. Listen to Cobb. Listen to CKJ. Really listen to them. I don't know if they're really listening to themselves the way I hear it. I mean, we all see things differently, But the more I hear this stuff being, coming out, all this information, it gives me a bigger picture, a better picture into what Ripple is trying to do and what's happening in the background. Okay. When you see these different entities being involved, it just really means a lot more than we can really fathom right now. Okay, so enough on that. Did want to talk about the whole delisting thing. Now, this guy, Craig Wright, I think this is more funny than anything. Very hard to feel sorry for him. I mean, because he is, kind of a jackass. But when you run around suing people or threatening to sue people and all that, well, of course, somebody's going to call you and somebody is not going to like your bullying. And I really, if I could, I'd give CZ a pat on his back. Great job, man. Great job. Because this guy right here, he needs to be taught a lesson. The best thing he can do probably right now, and this would be bad for all the people that are invested in Bitcoin or BSV or whatever it is. He look, guys, if you're invested in BSV, you better be trying to get out of it, because I doubt very seriously Craig Wright is going to be in it for long. He'll probably be liquidating his holdings just like the Litecoin guy did. I can't remember his name. So I'd be jumping out of that as fast as I could. Not financial advice, just what I would do. All right. So that's really about it, guys. I think, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. I've definitely yapped a lot, and I really hope you guys appreciate my view on things, because it is a bit different. But hey, if you don't agree with me, definitely comment. Tell me what you think. However you want to do it, but feel free to leave a comment. That's what it's there for. Guys, I can't say how much I really appreciate you guys. I think I'm not sure if I'm at 3,000 subscribers yet. Maybe not yet. I haven't checked, but it was very, very close. Hey, every one of you, definitely appreciate you. And if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It just helps me grow. I'm trying to take this as far as I can. I really have no idea where it's going to go, but again, I want to take it as far as I can and just see what happens. If I can, make more time to actually do this and just add more content. So, guys, again, I really appreciate you. Until next time, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves, and God bless.